Hey y'all, what it is, bitch. So y'all, like, I have to talk about this. I need to get this shit off my chest, okay? I am so fucking irritated because I saw this story about how Wendy Williams had an opinion on Tabitha Brown, which is a famous TikToker, and she rose to fame, I think, because we're vegan recipes and our overall goody two shoes hippie vibe, and people think she's such a sweet lady, which she seems like a sweet lady. She's just not my cup of tea. I damn near fell asleep trying to watch one of her videos, so she's not my cup of tea at all. But Wendy Williams, she did like a little 1 minute segment on her because I guess, it's her job. Wendy Williams is a fucking legend, okay? She's queen of daytime TV. It is her job to talk shit. It is her job to give her unbiased opinion. Okay, and that's what Wendy did. And of course, motherfuckers was mad. Because in 2021, when you have an opinion different than the social norm, then you're an asshole. You're a bitter bitch. You're projecting. You're angry. But no, what Wendy said was completely right. So here's the situation. Tabitha Brown obviously is a famous TikToker. I mean, Wendy wouldn't even be talking about her ass if she wasn't somewhat famous. And Tabitha, you should be fucking glad that Wendy even spent 1 minute on your ass. Cause bitch, I didn't even think you were that famous to even get 1 minute of segments on Wendy Williams' show. But I digress, who knows? I mean, anyway. So basically Tabitha Brown, she has a husband who's a police officer, and she told her husband the other day, hey babe, you can retire. I'm retiring you. I'm going to take care of you. And we all know Wendy was in a shitty marriage where she was basically the breadwinner. Okay, she was giving money to Kevin while Kevin was paying for hoes. Kevin bought a bitch a whole house on her. Kevin bought a bitch a whole car, was having a whole affair, was basically being a sugar daddy to another woman with Wendy's dime. And of course, Wendy chimes in saying Tabitha is stupid for that. Basically saying that Tabitha set herself up in her marriage for failure. And basically that when you do that to a man, it's easier for them to cheat. And I totally fucking agree. When you start being the breadwinner, you're emasculating that man. Okay? He does not see you as a wife anymore. He sees you as they mama, essentially. He sees you as the caretaker. And to a lot of men, it's fun at first. They like it at first because they feel like they have freedom, but then they get too much freedom. And then that's when they start sliding in hoes DMs and flying bitches out with your coin. Getting Airbnbs with other bitches with your coin. Tabitha, that's what the fuck happens, honey. I don't care how in love you feel like you are, or you and your husband are. Y'all been together for 20 years, but Kevin and Wendy were together for 20 years, too. So, she made this little clackback video Tabitha did saying, oh, honey, I wish you had the love I had. Me and my husband been together for 23 years. We've been broke together. Okay. Wendy Williams and Kevin were together for just as many fucking years, honey. Okay? Just don't matter how long you've been with your man. He can still fucking cheat. And especially when you gonna make it easy like that. When you gonna basically retire this man. I don't give a fuck. If I ever become famous, and if I'm ever married, nigga, if you was a damn accountant when I met you, if you was a damn lawyer when I met you, and when we got together, you gonna say that until you're 65. I ain't retiring your ass. Period. I'm not gonna be no man's breadwinner. I mean, even if we on paper, even if on paper I make more money, you still gonna be the fucking man of the house. I'm not gonna let you just use all my fucking coin so you can chase your dreams when you fucking 45 years old. Anyway, y'all, what Wendy said was so right. And mark my words, in about 6 months to a year, we might hear some scandals about Tabitha Brown and her husband. And it'll kind of be on Tabitha's ass, because she's the one who decided to take care of a man and pay for some dick. Okay? I mean, it's just sad seeing black women be so pick me like, and people getting mad that Wendy has something against it. Okay? Like, it's like we're living in some weird alternate universe. Like, when you have an opinion that's really fucking normal from somebody who's been through the same shit, it's seen as bitter, projecting, evil. Like, some people even went as far as to say she's trying to ruin their marriage. I doubt that Tabitha's husband is staring at Wendy Williams and wanting to suck her titties and wanting to slide in her DMs. I'm just saying, what Wendy said was right. Okay, she has a right to say her opinion. That is her show, for one. For two, that's her job. It's been her job for over a decade to talk shit and have segments on famous people, even semi-famous people like her. So yeah, y'all, don't come from my fucking bed. This is my spare room. I don't even fucking sleep here. This is the room I just put my clothes and my wigs in and my spare computer. And sometimes I get lazy. I just want to crash and, make videos here because I'm a lazy bitch and I don't want to make videos in my main room and making my bed and shit. But anyway, tell me what y'all think. Y'all think that Tabitha is stupid for retiring her husband after some TikTok fame? Or do you think that Wendy Williams is a bitter ass hoe? Okay, let me know. Bye, y'all.